computers. What is it? It's like a shapeshifter or a canvas. It assumes whatever meaning or emotion we project on it. In the end, money isn't what we're after, is it? I mean, think about it. What do we really, really want? What are the feelings and the emotions we think money will create for us? The feeling of empowerment, or of freedom, or security, or of helping those we love and those in need, or just of having choice, or the feeling of being alive? Money is certainly one of the ways we can turn the dreams we have into the reality we live. But even if money is just a perception, an abstract concept, it doesn't feel that way when you don't have enough of it. I've been there, I bet you have too. And one thing's for sure, you either use money or it uses you. You either master money or on some level, money masters you. How you deal with money reflects how you deal with power. Is it an affliction or a blessing, a game or a burden? When I was choosing the title of this book, a few people were actually outraged at the suggestion that money could be a game. How could I use such a frivolous term for such a serious topic? But hey, let's get real. As you'll soon see, the best way to change your life is to find people who are already achieving what you want and then model their behavior. You want to master your finances? Find a financial master and imitate what he or she does with money, and you'll have found a pathway to power. I can tell you right now, I've interviewed many of the wealthiest people literally in the world, and most of them do think of money as a game. Why else would anyone work 10 or 12 hours a day after they've made billions of dollars? And remember something. Not all games are frivolous. I tell people games are a reflection of life. Some people sit on the sidelines and some play to win. How do you play? And I want to remind you something. This is a game you and your family can't afford to lose. So here's my promise to you. If you'll stay with me and follow these 7 simple steps in this book, the steps that have been distilled from the world's most successful financial players, you and your family will win this game, and you can win big. But to win, you have to know the rules, and you've got to learn the best strategies for success from those who've already mastered the game. The good news is you can save years of time and do it in just a few minutes by simply learning the pitfalls to avoid and the shortcuts to experience lasting financial success. The financial industry often works to make this topic feel incredibly complex, but in reality, once you get past the jargon, it's relatively simple. This book is your opportunity to stop being the chess piece and become the chess player in the game of money. I think you're going to be very surprised how, with just a little bit of an insider's understanding, you can easily transform your financial life and start enjoying the financial freedom you deserve today. Let's get to it. Just imagine right now, what would life be like if you'd already mastered this game? What if money didn't matter? Think about it. How would you feel if you didn't have to worry about going to the office every morning or paying the bills or funding your retirement? What would it be like to live your life on your own terms? And what would it mean if you had the opportunity to start your own business, or that you could afford to buy a home for your parents or send your kids to college, or just have the freedom to travel the world any way you want in class, in style if you would? How would you live your life if you could wake up each day knowing there was enough money coming in to cover not only your basic needs, but also your goals and dreams? The truth is, a lot of us would keep working because that's how we're wired. But we do it from a place of joy and abundance. Our work would continue, but the rat race would end. We'd work because we want to, not because we have to. That's financial freedom. But the question you got to have in your mind is it a pipe dream? Is it really possible for the average person, or more importantly for you, to make this dream into a reality? Whether you want to live like the 1% or just have the peace of mind knowing you won't outlive your savings, the truth is you can always find a way to make the money you need. How? The secret to wealth is simple. I tell it to everyone. I try to wake them up. Find a way to do more for others than anyone else does. Become more valuable. Do more. Give more. Be more. Serve more. And you'll have the opportunity to earn more. Whether you own the best food truck in Austin, Texas, or you're the top salesperson at your company, or even the founder of Instagram. But this book isn't just about adding value. It's really about how to go from where you are today to where you truly want to be, wherever that is financially, whether that's security or financial independence or absolute financial freedom. It's about increasing the quality of your life today by developing the one fundamental skill that the vast majority of Americans have never developed, the mastery of money. In fact, 77% of Americans, 3 out of every 4 people say they have financial worries, but only 40% report having any kind of